Right, it's time to renovate this bad boy. Welcome to the Home Renovation Diaries. This is episode 1. I am renovating my first home on the Isle of Skye up in the Scottish Highlands, and I just want it to be super cottagey, cosy, homey, colourful, happy, warm vibes. So that's what we are in the process of doing. We're really taking it room at a time. This room has not even been thought about yet, but I thought I'm better starting it off up here, as in the vlog, up here than downstairs in the chaos, just as a wee pre-warning. She's really messy. We actually just arrived. I've literally got my coat on, it's so messy. And I've got this nice little outfit on, so I'm gonna have to get changed because there's absolutely no way that I can be decorating or painting or sanding in this nice outfit. That would be criminal. But yeah, I just thought I would do a little intro first and actually take you back a few days because my boyfriend Sorley was visiting and it was his first time at the house, which was really exciting. So it was a bit chaotic. My dad had him working really hard with like putting up plywood and stuff like that. I don't even know what they were doing. So I didn't film that much. We were hard at work, but I'll just insert the little clips that I did take because it was really nice. And it was my first time actually staying in the house because I've not wanted to do that on my own yet. Good morning, beautiful people. Today, this morning, last night actually, was the first night staying in the house. I can't believe it. It makes it, it actually does. It makes it feel more real. So super exciting. We're going to celebrate by going to get coffee and pastry from one of my favourite coffee shops on the island because we actually have nothing in. No breakfast to have at the house, so we just have to go out. Let's go. And the only clothes I have at this place right now, but I think I've made it work. It looks okay. My hair does not.
Yeah.
I'm really zooming a shot.
I know. Well, that doesn't look so aesthetic.
I've actually ruined it.
That's really because that's like based on someone's hand.
It's actually maybe too good quality, too smooth.
No, stop. I can see you zooming in on the thing. Right, well, we go up to the house and actually start working.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, let's go.
I'm sorry, but if you don't have hands.
That was good, wasn't it? So typical, the sun coming out now that we're going up to the house. Okay, I think I'm gonna take you guys downstairs and just show you the progress that we've done this past week or 2 weeks. Yeah, we've made a bit of progress since the initial house tour that I gave you guys when I was saying all my ideas and stuff. I can't quite remember what state the house was in then, but progress is being made. So I thought I would show you guys the updates. But yeah, let me get changed out of this outfit because it's not happening. Okay, this is me now. Oh guys, literally just live in this outfit. It's so ridiculous. I also just took out my new mattress, which is very exciting. I think you have to leave it to like sit for a few days before you can actually, you don't have to, but it's better to let it sit, I think, or like continue to expand. I don't really know. Very fun though. Anyways, I take you downstairs and show you this chaos. I think it's time. Just ignore the way I look. I mean, no, I'm gonna have to change that. Sorry. Okay, so this is the kitchen now. It's a lot more colourful than when I last showed you guys it. But, well, actually no, it was bright green before, but now it's just bright blue. Be for real with me. I actually don't even know if I want to ask this question. I'm having a bit of a crisis over whether it's too blue, and whether I should have gone for something a bit paler, but I also don't want the room to feel cold. So actually, keep those opinions to yourselves. I will ask if I want an opinion on something. For this, I absolutely do not, because I actually don't think I want to go through the whole process of painting again. But I mean, it's still needing obviously another coat and stuff like that. But we've started, and see these yellow tiles, which I've had the most compliments ever on. They're gonna go all the way around, so like to here as well. I don't even know if the hatch was here when I showed you guys before, because we've knocked through for the hatch, and that's actually showing you guys. You can see like the light streaming through and the pink, which is really cute. Obviously this is just like crazy, but it's not an operating kitchen right now. It's more of like a workshop kind of space. Yeah, it's a mess, but you know, it's my mess. So okay, I'll show you this as well. So this is looking a bit worse for wear right now, but I'm gonna clean it and then paint it white, I think, to have it as a wee feature. Obviously this bit at the top is gonna need the locked off, but I do think I told you guys that last time actually. And yeah, I've got blue behind me, a little blue going on. Got blue behind me as well. That's just the paint covered up. But I'm going to paint the shelves white, so that I think is going to make it feel better. And like I said, it just needs another coat. I remember when I put the first coat of, I was going to call it yellow. What are we calling it? It's called tapestry thread, is the official colour. When I put the first coat on in the living room, I was like, and now I love it. Actually, I don't think I've even showed you guys that. I've not showed you anything painted, so this is very exciting, right? Ta-da! It might look slightly patchy right now because we've just been going over certain bits, like up there. So this is like the living room colour, and then to separate the space, we've got our dining room, which is the pink. And basically, I'll show you guys this, is the inspo for the whole room. But actually behind me as well, you'll see that we've got a bit of like a fake beam situation in the works. It's not complete yet, but really excited about that. And again, I'm hoping that's gonna like divide the spaces. So we've got the tapestry thread colour for the living room, and then we've got the like dining area, slightly different. But this wallpaper is also going to go up on the like top, like 1/4 of the wall or something like that, roughly. Basically where the white is on that, because I want to replicate the paneling on this side. I'll show you, hold on. So yeah, we've got this wallpaper, which is the inspo. That's where I've gotten the pink from, and then the yellow as well. And that's going up here and here. And my dad and Sorley did paneling along this, which looks great. I honestly think, I mean, not right now because it's covered in dust and a bit of, what's that stuff called? Like tape and filling. What's it called? Anyways, plaster. It's looking quite messy right now and super dusty, but it will be so nice, and I'm really happy with that. Like, I love that colour. The hole in the roof is just something that I don't really want to discuss that, because I don't know what we're doing. Don't know what we're doing about that yet. But there is a slight leak, so that's not great. It's not great, but it could be worse. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy because all of these walls in this section, like the dining room section, Sorley and my dad put up over the chipwood.
I think it's some sort of
Wood chip.
MDF or plywood put over the chipwood.
Is it chip? Wood chip. Every single time I say it wrong. Yeah, so yeah, some sort of pliers or MDF or something like that. But there's something over over it basically, so we didn't need to continue scraping away at it because that was just an actual nightmare. And I think it looks great. Like, honestly, would you even be able to tell? I think it just looks like normal walls. Well, actually, until you come over here and you see these little bits. This is what we were dealing with before, which is crazy. But he's gonna get my dad is gonna get little strips to fit in there. I'm very lucky that he is such a handyman and that my mum has just retired and is able to help me. Early retirement. She's actually not retired, but fully, but from her main job. So basically, she's got a little bit of time right now before the season starts to be able to help me, which I'm very grateful for, because oh my gosh, I don't even know how you take a project like this on completely by yourself. It's so much work. But yeah, we're just basically doing it room by room. So right now the focus has mainly been on the living room. We're starting to like move into the kitchen and really work on those 2 rooms first, because then I think at least it'll feel like a livable space and everything else can just be done in time. But these are the 2 rooms that, like, before I'm fully moved in, I would really like to have like semi put together. So I think the next jobs are gonna be the ceiling in that side. Are gonna get, like, what's that called that's going on the ceiling? The lining on the ceiling. I'm gonna paint that white. I'm hoping it feels quite like Scandinavian. Like, I don't know, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But again, it's just because the chip wood.
Wood chip?
Oh, the wood chip. You'd think I would know by now because I've not stopped banging on about it since I've gotten the house. But anyways, yeah, it's on the ceiling too, so it's just, again, another way of getting rid of that without actually having to scrape away at it. And then also the flooring, which I'm super excited about. Me and Sorley actually got the flooring in Inverness. I'll show you it. It's in the hall. It's really nice. Actually, I could just do this. It's what we're using for the fake beam. So yeah, this is the flooring, which is going to be so nice. My dad's going to go over these bits, so it's not going to look like that. And hopefully it'll look a bit more natural, but obviously it's a fake beam, so I think it looks pretty good. I'm very chuffed with that, and I think it does separate the spaces really nicely. So for now, I'm going to carry on painting. I don't know what you want me to do, Mum's boss. I could either... I was pretty much finished painting in the living room, so will I do a second coat in the kitchen? Yeah, that's kind of the plan for the rest of the day. And that's where we're at. But I'm loving seeing my own colours and things like that coming into the equation now, because it's just making it feel so much more like home, or like my home. And I feel like it's starting to feel homely, which is really nice. Even though there's dust literally everywhere and it's carnage, there's still like a nice feeling in the air. And also the warmth. I think now that we've been in for a wee while, like it doesn't feel like a cold building. It's like nice and warm and stuff now. So yeah, I'm really excited. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hello. I'm dead. I am exhausted. I'm frazzled like my hair right now. And I just wanted to come on to kind of outro this vlog. I'm gonna literally pick up the camera again to start next week's one, and I'm going to start making this a weekly thing right now, because there is just so much happening with the house and it's moving so quickly, and I want to document it all, obviously to like share the whole process with you guys, and personally just like to look back on. Obviously you only get your first home once, and it feels like such a special time right now, especially the fact that I've got my mum and dad helping me with it all, and like Sorley coming up and helping. It's like I don't know, I'm like, oh, it's nice family bonding. They're all probably like, Neve, we're gonna kill you for like creating all of this work. But no, like guys, I would like to preface as well, obviously I am always telling them like, I can do this on my own, you guys don't need to be doing this much, but they are just like the best family and support system ever and are so hands-on and are just like, nope, we're a team and we're doing this. So very grateful, very, very, very grateful, because it definitely makes everything just a lot easier and less overwhelming, especially like having my mum and dad who are, my camera just ran out of storage, but we're back. But yeah, like I was saying, they are very experienced in kind of upcycling and doing handiwork and all of that, and it's just made the whole thing way less overwhelming. And I think me and Sarli are like learning a lot, well no, I know we are learning a lot off of them and from the process and stuff, which is just really cool and exciting. And bless him, he's like now buzzing. He's, I think, gone home to like order a toolkit and like a new drill and stuff. So funny. Anyways, yeah, I am going to cut this vlog here. I know I didn't actually really show you guys the process of us doing things to the house in this one, and it was more just like an update. So I think next week's vlog is going to be more like the hands-on work and showing you guys what we're actually doing when we're doing it and not when it's done. But I honestly was just like go and not thinking about picking up the camera to like document it as it was happening. Although I did get a few bits on my phone if you want to kind of see the works of, for example, Sarli and Dad putting up the boards and cutting them and all that kind of stuff. I did put up like a vlog on my other socials, like the short form platforms, so you can see there if you've not already. But yeah, I'm also so excited because just a wee preview for next week's video, because this is actually happening like today, literally, like I said, stopping and starting again. But my dad has almost finished with the ceiling in the dining room and it's looking great. Update, I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it white. That might look really bad. I think I might just keep it the kind of wooden colour it is right now, but again, stay tuned. And then next job is, while my dad's doing that, me and my mum are putting up the wallpaper. I'm kind of scared because we really don't know how to actually do that. So that's going to be good. We'll document that process. And then the flooring's going in. So then after that, the living room is pretty much ready to be furnished, which is great timing because an order from Denelm came in yesterday and there is a lot of boxes in my family home right now downstairs in the kitchen. So that's needing moved across. And my couch is arriving in like a week, which is crazy. It's like come around so fast because I remember ordering it and thinking like, oh my gosh, that's not going to come until the start of April, and now it's literally the start of April, which is so scary. But anyways, so yeah, that's happening. And so the living room is like really, really getting there. And to be honest, the kitchen doesn't need that much. Yeah, so downstairs I'll hopefully be able to share with you guys like a semi kind of decent finished work, maybe not finished, I mean a house is never finished, is it? But you know, livable space in next week's video, which is just, yeah, so exciting. And my bed frame's arriving tomorrow and stuff like that, so we can start. I love how I keep saying we. I can start on the room and stuff like that as well. There's just so much going on. It's consuming my whole life, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And to be honest, I can't remember if I said this before, but I'm trying to get as much done as possible now, because I don't know if you guys have followed me for a while, you'll know that like with work, sometimes I can actually end up being away from the island quite a lot and life can just get really busy with different projects and stuff. So I've really been wanting to like make the most of me just being at home for the past few months. It's genuinely the longest I've been at home for one period of time consistently, like since pre-uni, which has just been lovely. And I've got about another solid month where I'm not leaving the island, and then the chaos of summer begins. So it's really like trying to get as much as possible done within the next month, and then there'll probably be quite a break over summer. But yeah, sorry, I just like rambled again, but I could yap about this for days. I'm just so excited. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying the process of it and the process of documenting it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for all of that, and also hopefully on Sunday for just like a regular vlog. Although, have I done anything regular other than the house yet this week? No. So we'll see. Okay. Also, please hype this video up if you know how to do that, because it helps push the video out to more people, which then helps me be able to do more of this, which is really exciting. And like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, bye!